say. I mean, I don't have anything to say, but I have something I should do in my roles that is very, very important for surviving and all that. Sheep. Yeah, you can see that right there. Sheep. Now you might ask, Jack, what are you talking about sheep? Why do you need sheep? You have a chicken farm right here. Well, the reason about sheep is sheep are very, very important. Now I'm gonna name why they're very, very important in this reason. Is because sheep are very reliable in the nether. Now, a lot of you guys might say, Jack, you don't even have diamond armor. Jack, you need to get diamond armor before you go to Nether. Yes, that is true. I need to get a diamond armor before I even go to the Nether. Very, very true. In fact. So, all of you guys might ask, Jack, why do you even need a sheep farm? Now that is a very good question. A sheep farm is so reliable in this game, I can name so many reasons why they're so reliable. Now, I'm going to be explaining this step by step. A sheep, in this case, are very reliable in this game because, first off, they have wool. Wool can be turned into bed. All you need is 3 wool and 3 planks. Then, boom. Boom, bam, you got a piece of wool. A bed, not wool. Freaking, you got a piece of bed, okay? Now, a lot of you guys might ask, why do you need beds? Very, very important to have beds in so many cases in this case. And I can tell you why it's so important. So, the reason why I need beds is if I go to the Nether and I want to get netherite armor, I'm going to need to have a strategy to find netherite quicker. And that strategy, you might ask, it is beds. Yes, that's my strategy. It is beds, okay? Basically. And that strategy works very well. I could literally show you a video of how well it works. Pretty much. Literally, it works so good. In my opinion. No, not in my opinion. It works so fantastically that I'm always happy 24/7 about it. So we're gonna be talking about that. In many ways, I would say. So, let's start that with a very easy and simple thing that I'm going to say. And that, you might ask, is going to be very easy and simple, actually. I don't know what I'm going to take. I'm going to take wood. Because I need a chest. I mean, I need freaking this. I need a pickaxe. Do I have a book? I don't have an iron barrel. How do I even make that? Hold on. Here comes the sun. Okay, so wait, do I have this chainsaw thing? Yes, I do. Cobblestone and here. Let's do this. I did not unlock anything from that. This. Nothing. Where's the normal furnace? Hold me now. I'm 6 feet from the edge and I'm thinking. We could make name tags. Okay. Anyways, I gotta go sleep. So basically, we're gonna be building an iron farm, and you guys might say, "But Jack, you don't even need iron farm." Blah blah blah. This and that in the comments. No, I don't think you guys do. You guys don't even say hi in the comments. So not to be mean to any of you guys that are shy, For a fact, I'm shy myself. I don't even have the balls to go and say hi to my freaking sister's friends at all. So, you don't have to have the balls to do anything. It depends on what you're doing in this case. If you're, let's say you're gonna ask a girl, "Hey, can I have your phone number?" I might have the balls to do that, but also, what happens if she turns me down? I just make fun of myself. I don't know. Oh, a baby chicken. Yes, that's what I need. Okay, so let's get this let's get this party started, okay? So yeah, where the heck are the sheep at? I could have sworn I just shot sheep right here, yonder, this way, and there's no sheep. I need at least 2 sheep to start with. Those are chickens. I don't need chickens right now. I need 2 sheep. And I need to figure out where I'm gonna build their enclosure first. Let's actually figure out where I'm gonna put them first. First. I think we should just put them up here. I would say. But yeah, you guys can see what I'm trying to do right now. This is where the sheep are gonna be. For now. You know, I was suspecting it to happen in the first place. Okay. So, basically, what I'm gonna be doing right now is I'm just gonna be mining some wood. Not mining. Getting wood, because I need wood very badly. So, that's what I'm gonna be getting. And I'm gonna be... And I'm gonna do... Okay, I need to go down. Back to my base, because I can't. This is so slow. Getting myself distracted, but it's fine. This I need to start smelting. You guys want that? Oh, I can't. What would that? Does it just turn into normal cobblestone? Cracked? Oh. Does this one have an option too? Well, I figured out how to do crack stuff. Okay, do not clip that. That is not what I'm saying. And I already have a furnace. I just made a furnace. Fuck. I just made a furnace for absolutely no reason. Okay. It's fine. We're fine. We're fine. That's not what my dog gets very annoying sometimes, and I will admit that myself. Okay, let's make some more of these, and I just took half of my stuff. Right. So here's what we're gonna do. First let me clear this. No, first let me do this, because this is annoying in my opinion, because I don't walk freaking fast down. I just walk slow down. So we're just gonna get rid of this. Pretty much for my own being. Okay, let's try this out now. Okay, it doesn't really matter. Anyway, so we have the chicken farm, which I would say the chickens are doing okay. One of them just hatched a baby. And eggs are very important. I'm probably gonna upgrade their enclosure maybe later. But we're gonna be working on the sheep farm, so I could have infinite amount of wool. Like so. Okay. So, the next step to start this is finding sheep, which we are going to find. I'm just gonna have to explore for a little bit to find some. So, It's going to be easy. It's not going to be hardcore. Yeah, like easy peasy lemon squeezy. And that's a cow. There's 2 cows I just found that spawn. I'm just gonna mix them up together. At this point, I want to do it because cows are very good too, and I'm going to need them for a lot of reasons. Don't even get me started how many reasons I could freaking eat cows for. So I'm just gonna really quick take these cows while I still have a chance to take them, and I'm gonna breed them really quick so they can pop out a baby. Okay, now let's see. Where the sheep at? I know I just saw some sheep that just spawned in. Only one. Where's the other one? Oh gosh, there's 2 that spawned in. Good. I seriously was nervous for a second. Now, in this case, for me to get something, I mean, no, not for me. For me to trap these guys in here, I'm going to need to do this thing called bait thing. No, what am I gonna, I'm gonna need this, I'm gonna need to do this thing called trap these sheep. So the thing is, I just dig a hole where they're standing at, and then drop one in to 2 blocks deep, and then lure this one. This one's actually smart. Never mind. Lure this one into the depth pit. Now, this is not where they're gonna die. This is where they're gonna stay here temporarily. This is what they're gonna stay here for a little bit until I could make another cage for them to be in. So that's what we're gonna do. It's a temporary house for them, pretty much. I gotta have to get 64 stacks of. Actually, I do have 64 stack of wood, but yeah, I'm just gonna do whatever. Dumb zombies, dude. Okay, so basically, this is where they're gonna be temporarily. Just so no mobs get in here, I'm gonna cover the top up with darkness in there. I'm gonna put a torch though down there. Okay, so basically that's what they're gonna be. They're gonna be here temporarily, and then we're gonna move the cows a little bit more back, and then the sheep are gonna be right next to the cow. Cow, pretty much. Let's cut down some more trees because I'm definitely going to need to do that. So I'm only gonna be using the red trees. I don't know what these are called. African. No, that's not African. What is this wood called? Forgive me if I do not know what this wood. I could have sworn it was African, but it's not. It is not African. If it was, their trees actually look way different. They don't have red inside, do they? African. Does Africa have trees? They do have trees, but they're like very pointy, and they're for like the giraffes. So these cows need to stop being so loud. The best thing about wool is I think you could turn wool into string, I think. Hold on. Actually, I don't think so. That could not be a proven fact, but I think it is a proven fact. Okay, bro, these cows are freaking loud sometimes. So, yeah, everything's going in the you know, the chicken farm. Everything's fine. There's nothing wrong with the chicken farm. Name one thing that's wrong with the chicken farm. I don't name anything that's wrong with the chicken farm. There's absolutely nothing wrong with the chicken farm. at all. Absolutely nothing wrong with the chicken farm. Now me and my special things. I'm gonna be start doing this a little bit because I want things to look nicer. You, my dear fellows, you're gonna get hit. Don't worry, all the stuff that it will drop, it will not get ruined. At one bit, and then. Let's go back. Let's go bed now. So. Yeah, I don't know what to say. Okay, so we got things that we need, and I'm happy for that. But also I'm kind of confused, most likely, because yeah, okay, never mind. I'm not confused. My brain was not working for a split second. We're gonna need to build some more of these fences. Okay. So I was gonna burp. I think I was gonna burp. No, I didn't burp. I just coughed instead. I could have sworn I was gonna burp there for a second. We have 3 lodestones. That's actually kind of good that we have that, in my opinion, because those are very special. Ugh. Okay, these are very useful, and these are very useful. Okay, so I have nothing to say. I'm so quiet. Why am I so quiet, bro? Forgive me if I'm like really quiet and I just don't think for a second. Because I am really trying my best to think at this moment. I only have 2 wheat, so maybe I should breed the I think I should breed the what's it called? I should start breeding the sheep. And also, I think I should move my farm, because my farm is not growing. It's taking its sweet time, like a freaking monkey, like over here. So I'm gonna move it up, just up, just somewhere. Maybe this could be my book area. Who knows at this point? And this jet I'm gonna take. Oh, got a reward. Haha, that's nice. W's for the rewards. Okay. Now, I'm not gonna need this water anymore, so we're just gonna be using cobblestone as the source of filling this all in. Plus, I have water upstairs. I have water up in the freaking area. So, This area will be, I guess, the book area. That is a very dark corner. I do not have any freaking cobblestone because I'm broke on stuff, and I've been broke since the day I was born. uh, this is not even a funny joke. No, it's not a funny joke because it's not even accurate. Like, I didn't even have money when I was freaking a baby. Like, that's not how it works. You can't, like, yes, you can be born in a rich family, this and that, but what doesn't make sense is you could just be, I don't know. Doesn't make sense to me. See, will that be enough to make a code? That's enough for me to make at least 4. That's okay, I'm 5'4". Light is very key in my family. No, light is very crucial in freaking Minecraft in general. Like, if you do not have light anywhere where you live, monsters everywhere, dude. Have fun with that, like, literally. Not the safest decision ever, in my opinion. Okay, so we're gonna go and eat something to eat and make sure that it's... Okay, it's sunny outside. I thought it was dark for a second. Make sure that's not dark. Then... get rid of this, and yes, do the freaking farm. Okay, so the farm is gonna be somewhere. I don't know where. Definitely not freaking near the cows. Maybe like right here. I'm sorry. Okay, I like doing this. Okay, and one more. This is gonna be pretty long. I'm actually just gonna do one more block. Fill that in, and now it's gonna be like this. I got a bucket of water. I got a bucket of water. Yeah. For fact, a lot of people say that, Jack, you need to have sugarcane on sand because it grows quicker on sand. No. For a fact, sugarcane grows the same amount of speed of whatever block you put it on, even mud. It doesn't really change anything with it at all. Like, in my opinion, it does nothing. Absolutely nothing. Nothing. And there's a proven fact, even to the big pros know about it, and I'm surprised that you guys don't know about it. Am I a pro? No, but do I know how to play? Yes. And I really hope you guys like the other 100 like thing that I'm doing, surviving, trying to beat Minecraft for the first time, this and that. This one's kind of the same thing. This one's a little bit my own paced. I did fill that in fully. But this is like, this episode is gonna be like my own pace Minecraft, and a lot of you guys have been liking it. So I want you guys to always love this season. I mean these episodes, and I really hope you guys like the new one as well. I will say I had to go and do something with it, a little bit. Obviously, you know, pretty much. Pretty much. I'm gonna need a hoe. And no, it's not what you're thinking. It's something else. This. Copper hoe. See, look, it says it. Thought that was creeper for a second. I was like, oh, heck nah. Boom. Now we have a farm. Huge stubbies for farms. I love farms. I love farming. It was in my blood. Technically speaking, my mom's dad was a farmer, but he's not like... I mean, I guess he is a farmer. He's a cattle farmer, basically. Basically, what happens is he breeds cattle and then slaughters them and then gives it to people so we can eat. Pretty much. Boom! Now the plants can go in this glow in the hot sun. Okay. Yay. Perfect. It's not bad. I need freaking different types of crops, though. I can't grow freaking weed. Wheat, sorry. Not weed. Wheat. There's a difference between those two. I'm not gonna say why, but there's is. one of them is medically for things, but also one of them just makes you go crazy and lose your mind. One of them is actually for animals and only animals. Yeah, that's all I'm gonna say. That's the end of the discussion today. Right, I don't know what I'm doing. I forget so easily, man. Guess I was born special. Okay, let's do 2 blocks out for these guys, and then. Gosh, these cows are so annoying, man. You know, I'm getting somewhere. I'm gonna breed these. I'll breed the sheep because the sheep are very, very important. Yeah, this is gonna be. I'm just gonna send this out. I have torches too, so if there's mobs nearby, then I could just. You know, tip for water is using a splash of water to get rid of all the grass nearby instead of breaking it, because you'll still get the wheat seeds, So just do that if you want to like make an area clean, pretty much. Chicken farm's going well. The chicken is gonna be sort of my food, literally. I don't like eating beef in real life. I hate eating like cows. And no, I'm not like a vegan because if I would, then I would not eat butter, and I do. So, basically, in my opinion, I would say I don't like how do I explain this? I don't like the fact of beef, like eating cow beef or any beef in general that like looks like it's blood, in my opinion, and just tastes like it's blood. Now, when you guys eat beef, like you guys you guys that are normal, me and generally I hate beef so much because I can name so many reasons why I hate it so much. I hate it so much because beef doesn't taste good when you eat it. Like beef doesn't taste good anymore at all when you eat it. So if you are like picky what you eat, do not eat beef because you're just gonna taste blood. In my opinion, I've been tasting blood since no matter what, no matter how, no matter if they cook it freaking all the way cooked, I still taste the blood in it. This and that. No matter if you put seasoning on it, I still taste the blood. Like I can't. There is no way for you guys to make the meat taste not like blood. Now, I guess there's many reasons why it tastes blood. I think it's because they just don't drain enough blood out of the cow. For it to, I don't know, just yeah, you guys might know what I'm trying to say, but I just kind of hate it that it's like that. For so many reasons I hate it. It's like very easy and simple why I hate stuff like that. Yeah, I'm gonna mix this up. I'm not gonna do it all the same thing because if you mix the crops up, then they go quicker initially. Hold on. do a little bit more meat, but it's gonna grow pretty much. However, boom. Just gonna do this really quick on. I did way more than that. Oopsie. Time for the hard part, guys. Getting these sheep out of here. Don't be wandering off now. Hey, buddies, I have wheat. There we go. Distraction of pregnancy. Beep bop boom. Whew. Those circles had to do it. Right. Wait, can they not get over this? Hold on. Oh no. Noted. Very much so noted. Well, sooner or later you guys are gonna get slaughtered. Okay. Right. We have basic essentials that I'm going to need for the future. Now the next essential is mining until I die. Thing. So let's get ready. Fudge, can't speak. Let's get ready to go and mine in this recording today. So I'm going to need a lot of things to go and mine. A lot of things. So let's just let's get this show on the road. Paper is very important and essential in my opinion. I don't know. I have that. There's so much junk that I don't need. Actually, I don't need this. I need that. I need that. That's source of stuff. But this I don't need. For many obvious reasons, I do not need this. It's literally useless bow and arrows. I can straight up just make a new bow and arrow. Pretty much. Okay. So, very essential stuff I need. So, the first thing I'm going to need is... Do I need a shield? I have a shield. What's precision shield? Nothing. So... I don't think I'm gonna need anything at this over here, maybe. I might need this. It depends how far I'm going, so I'm gonna take that just in case, and bundles as well. All of my bundles, because I know I'm gonna be mining for freaking stacks of diamond at this point. This I don't need, this I don't need, this I don't need, this I need. Dirt I might need to build and escape. This I need and obviously mine stuff. I don't know where it went. Iron. Let's go take those. And then I'm gonna make a full set of new armor because my armor is very low and it's going to break. And also make an iron pickaxe as well. So, and also I'm gonna need wood. I have wood. Let's make some sticks and let's get this over with. So make some sticks and let's start by making a full set of iron armor, and then that sort of a backup. This and that's it. That's all I'm gonna need in another one. I'm literally gonna be mining for very long. So forgive me how much I'm going to need. It's very much so a dangerous adventure. That's not where the pickaxe is going to go. Don't worry, all this stuff can get used. Sticks I'm gonna need. And food. We do not want to forget the essentials, which is gonna be meat. Right. We are ready to go on a very crucial adventure. And also, I'm gonna keep a lodestone as well. Get a lodestone, not keep. And also make a compass as well. I think I might have enough to make a compass. Where's all my iron? Iron, and I think I need to run redstone. I don't think I need anything else than that. And a compass. So, the reason why I make it a compass is so I could compass where the freaking thing is. Okay. Where the good cave is, very much. So, this is gonna be a very far travel. I'm gonna pretty much travel pretty far, I would say. And the sheep we're gonna leave here, and the cows we're just gonna leave these guys, okay? And I'm gonna go explore for a little bit and find a cave that I think is good enough, that has good stuff in it, like diamonds and this and that. They go pretty deep. So here we go on the adventure. This one, does this have any coal in here? I don't think so. I was dying in your arms tonight. It must have been some mistake. Bow down down. Bow down 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 down. Did this guy drop anything? I don't think so. Bow down down. Bow down 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 down. I really need coal. That's what I'm really gonna need is coal. So let's go up here in the cave. Is the Enderman that just spawned in? I mean, it's mountain that cave. Why is there missing blocks? That's kind of weird. Oh yeah, there's coal right there. Must have been some mistake. I was dying in your arms tonight. Down, down, down. Down, 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 down. Within the mother, cool. Right near a whole bunch of mobs that I hate, like a skeleton. Fine, bros. Down for the count. Right. Let's get this coal. I can't play music actually now because it's not copyright apparently. The odds are not on my favor. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Mm. Gosh, this creeper's annoying, dude. Two skeletons, bro. Three skeletons, bro. Two more right ahead. Talking about bad luck. See if I can find a good cave. Somewhat of a good cave. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. I hate these freaking swamps, dude. They're my least favorite because what happens if I just get completely surrounded by skeletons and zombies? Where do I go? You know? You could just get trapped so easily. Is it lava or is it something else? Oh, it's this. And I was like, huh. Somewhat of the same place, but I would. It's not worth going. Bro always has trash. Bro never has any good stuff. I still haven't found a good cave yet. Just some swamps, literally. I was jungle finally. Jungle biome. I'm gonna go straight to the jungle because I might find those abandoned jungle thing. I don't know what it's called. Jung jung jungle jungle biome thing. The only thing you can find it has cool loot, but you could die from it. Or you get poisoned. Because it set up traps. So they don't want anybody to go in there. Is this a different part, or I already been in this part? I think I might have been. Okay, there's a cow climbing up a tree. Right. This might be a good cave. That is a cave. Man. Bogus. Oh. It's water, man. No way. No way I found a cave. Did I? I don't think this is a cave. Does it lead to a cave? Wait, it does. You've been here before? No, I haven't. Finally, you found a cave, bro. Jeez Louise. Yay, more coal for me. Took me a while, but I found a cave finally. This one seems like a good one too. Like, it doesn't seem that bad. I leveled up to 30. Keeps going down, I think. Oh yeah. There's deep slate flowing, which means it goes down deep. I hope so deep enough to where I could find what's it called? Diamonds. So that's really gonna matter. Is that yeah, it doesn't go any deeper than this right here. 5, there's no other key parts. So we're just gonna have to dig our way down. Now this stuff is very good right here. This is what I'm gonna need, definitely. Wait, what? No way, I just found this thing. Yep. Yep, I found it. Oh, what am I do, bro? There's a whole bunch of loot I can get from this. It's insane how much loot I can get from this. Baby zombie, bro? Another one? Can I not break it? Do I have to beat it? How do I beat it, bro? Hmm. Okay, that was hard. Somewhat hard. That's for the 3-1, so I haven't got that one yet. I only got this one. Now where? Yeah, so close. Right, man, the video here, so thanks so much for watching. Bye. So yeah, I died, but it's not much of a big deal because I actually saved the pinpoint where it's at, so is this one. Right here. And also I got 2 keys, which is not bad either. Gosh, those freaking baby zombies were a pain in my butt, dude. I hate baby zombies. Like, I hate them so much. Okay, oh, iron. I only got 3 raw iron, dude. That's insane. But yeah, this is what I'm gonna do for a little bit. This is gonna be in the this, and this, food. Cool. I'm gonna obviously put in one of my things. I don't know which one. Yeah, and let's go. Oh, it's nighttime. Let's go to bed first. I think what I should do is just try my best to hit them, even though they're very hard to hit sometimes. So we're just gonna. I'm gonna go. We're just gonna go. And also, I have skeletons too, which skeletons, in my opinion, are very, very annoying. Let's see. How is my? Chicken farm going? Yeah, it's nothing bad. No, baby from that. Okay. Um, farm is doing well. It's growing. Good. Okay. Yeah, we're just gonna go to these coordinates. On this compass and all that. And I'm so shocked that I actually found it. I was just trying to find diamonds at this point. Like, that's what I was doing. I was just kind of. I was on the strip mining. No, strip mining is just straight. I kind of was going downwards. When I was mining, and I just stumbled upon that, which I can get diamonds from, and also other good loots, with it. So I have the key. Yeah, I do. Okay. This I do not need, so I'm just gonna put that there. But yeah, it's actually kind of not far away from my house, in my opinion. I don't know, it's your guys' opinion. In my opinion, I don't think it's far away at all. So that's my nose. Gosh, there's two zombies I just found into. See if I can find diamonds. I think this goes deep enough for me to find diamonds. I'm gonna take this gold right here. Just a whole batch of skeletons, bro. Bro, like, are you serious right now? Gosh, these skeletons, dude, are annoying. They need to nerf these freaking skeletons, my dude. They have infinite amount of arrows. They can freaking spam shoot you 24/7. You can't do nothing about it other than die about it, because you always die if you have freaking armor. And same thing for freaking zombies. Like, it's not fair. Like, it isn't. I don't have any diamond armor. Yes, I have freaking iron armor. Oh, wait, for a second. Let this click in your guys' dumb minds for a second. Iron does not help anything. The freaking skeletons still do the same amount of damage no matter what armor I put on them. Not on them, on me. No matter what armor I wear. Literally, bro, is doing like 3 hearts per like arrow. Okay? Now, for a fact, I don't have any arrows. I have 0. Now, I have to go and put up my shield. Now, when I do that, I'm vulnerable. So, which means there could be a baby zombie that's just sneaking up right behind me, freaking shooting me like a freaking wimp. I don't know, I just hate it. It's the stupidest way ever in this game. Right now, there's like a whole bunch of them. And then there's a creeper too. Dude, there's so many. These stupid skeletons! How many skeletons are in this freaking cave, my dude? Like, These skeletons are extremely annoying at the moment. And that's, yeah, gunpowder's pretty good. Bro, like, how many skeletons are there, bro? It's getting extremely annoying. They just keep spamming their freaking dumb arrows, dude. Get some of this. Redstone's very good. Oh, gold and redstone. We're at 50, so we should find diamonds. We're at minus 51 right now. No signs of diamonds yet. Don't remember where it was. I mean, if it was minus 50 or something like that. No way, I just found diamonds, bro. Two? 2 diamonds from that. That's insane. It's gonna take a while. Let's go, bro. Like 6 diamonds already? Another diamonds? I'm actually getting very good veins. I just got like 4 diamonds from that. Now I have 10 diamonds. I hear lava. I think it's above me. This is getting pretty boring. But obviously, this is the mine is always the boring part. Boring part. I'm using that as source as a light. There was something sneaking up on me. I'm ready to hit the sea line. Ba, 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 ba. Glasses are so dirty, dude. This sucks. I hate this. A single diamond inside. Man. Gosh, there's so many skeletons, my dude, bro. Diamond? Ooh. Everybody here, hit the sea line. Another diamond. Yes. This is I didn't even collect that because it was freaking a scam. Alright. So friendly too. That was very nice. Everybody here, hit the sea line. These guys burn. Hopefully 3 hearts, bruh. Oh, bro, here, hit the scene line. Oh, bro, hit the scene line. Okay, so everybody hit the scene line. Okay, so gotta go first. Gotta go first. Okay. I have a total of how many diamonds do I actually have? Everybody here hit the sea line. Everybody here hit the sea line. Gotta go fast. Gotta go fast. Okay. This. 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 Total of 16 diamonds. Man, I'm rich. Okay, how much can I make with 16 diamonds? Let's see, let's do an armor chest plate first. I'm just gonna test this out really quick. I have total of 8 diamonds left. So I think, so the total of 8 diamonds left. I can make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I can make this, and since it's 8, so I can make pants. So I will only have, I'll have 9. So if I do the, if I do the helmet first, I'll have 11 diamonds left, which is way better. So yeah, let's do a helmet, and then the armor chest plate. I mean the diamond chest plate. You know I'm sure the same. And then I'll get some more diamonds later. Okay, so wait, pretty well. Gotta go fast. Gotta go fast. Everybody here hit the sea line. Everybody here hit the sea line. Gotta go fast. I gotta go fast. I gotta go fast. I gotta go fast. Everybody here hit the sea line. Everybody here hit the sea line. Gotta go fast. Gotta go fast. Everybody here hit the sea line. Everybody here hit the sea line. Gotta go fast. Gotta go fast. Okay, everybody here hit the sea line. Oh, it's just one I have it. Done. Everybody here hit the C line. Gotta go fast. I gotta go fast, 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 fast. We have diamond armor. Yes. Yes. I did it. I did it my way. So what is a man? What has he got? Without himself, I saw she not with her. Oh, na, na, na. 'Cause I did it my way. So what is a man? What has he got without himself? I shall he not, but not the world. 'Cause I did it my way. So what is what has he got about himself? I shall he not without the world. I remember wearing this skin. Like, I remember wearing this skin, bruh. Steve's. There's so many Steve's. I shall he not without the world. I'm changing my skin. Copper can wait. Iron shall not wait. Wait, so without the world, he will die. Because I did it. Watch me transform this thing. Boom. I think I did okay. But I'm in the video here because this was kind of hardcore today. But we got diamond armor now. But yeah, if you guys don't know what I'm trying to make with the thing in my survival world, let me show you guys a quick. Why is there so many skeletons and freaking okay? Let me show you guys a quick thing of what it's going to look like. So basically, just find somewhere that's flat, and I dig a hole right here where the water goes. Right, this is where the water will go, which will be right here. So water here, and where's the sugar cane goes right here on the side. Then I go and I place some pistons down, and then I'm just going to be using some placeable blocks right here, right? Put the pistons down this way all over the sugarcane. Break down below here. Okay. Then I place these down, the observers, and then I place them on top of the piston, which I can't really do that at the moment. Like this, facing this way because we don't want them to face the other way. Okay, hold on. Make sure the arrow is facing where the face is, so it will, turn it on. And you just have to take some place blocks right here, pretty much. Boom. Then the theory is, if it grows up to right here, it's not doing its job. I don't know why. In fact, I think I have to connect this up. Hold on. Sorry, I think I need to do this all. Hold on. But yeah, the theory is it should work like this, and if it works like this, that means you have a working farm basically. Now to collect all this stuff, you're going to need to what I'm going to need to do to collect all of it without obviously making an entire freaking mess is by placing hoppers on each of these right here, and then or not placing each hoppers, just placing this and like this right here, and place it pretty much. But yeah, basically that's what the whole entire plan is. It grows and then it drops. So when it drops, as you can tell, it doesn't really, it makes a mess and it all goes into the water for some reason. So to fix that internally is by just kind of placing hoppers in the water. I know it sounds a little bit weird, but just placing hoppers like in the water and then making a nice little entry where you could just get down in there without ruining the so basically over here, and then you can just place dirt. That's not dirt. But yeah, basically it's kind of like this build, somewhat of a build. So you get to do this right here. So obviously I'm not gonna put the rails under it and put a hopper cart to transfer all the sugar cane in this video. So I'm not gonna do it that way. I did it where just the pistons and just hoppers leading to a chest. So the hoppers collect all the sugar cane when the piston pushes the sugar cane, and basically breaks it, and then the hoppers collect it and bring it into a chest. That's what I'm gonna do, and also it's a little bit more cheaper, so it's more cheaper, but it's basically right there. And do it like this, so the minecart keeps going pretty much. So basically, it goes to a hopper minecart, collects it all, then it drops off right here, and then it just keeps repeating over and over again pretty much. This goes down here, this, and this goes to a 2 chest pretty much. Meow meow kind of see what I'm trying to do here. It's pretty easy and simple to kind of do it, in my opinion. Yeah, pretty much this is what it does. Is it does this, so the minecart goes here, and it keeps going and drops into this chest right here. And to show you guys how that works, again, is we're just gonna go here, we're going here. Get this. Basically, this is what I'm doing right here. Is this? Okay, forgot about this one of them. But yeah, basically it's going to be the same thing pretty much. I think it's going to be the similar one. It doesn't really matter which one you do, but basically this is what I'm going to be doing, something like this, and it's going to look like this forever. So yeah, it's basically just going to be this, and it's just going to repeat, collect the all, repeat, and collect, repeat, and it's just going to keep repeating. It is going to be annoying though at some point, because it and then all the missing pieces. All those pieces we get just connect those, and, get it working. But you kind of see what it's supposed to be. Basically, it drops it, picks it up, pretty much like this. Nice and easy, nice and simple, right? But yeah, that's how you do it, and that's what I'm gonna try to do.